Every once in a while, you got a stock and you want to make some income on. I call it collecting rent in the stock market. We do this by creating weekly passive income from your favorite stock using covered calls. And so today we're going to make a couple of assumptions, but let me show you through how this works. If you follow my channel at all, and you should subscribe, like, all that notification stuff so that we can get this word out to you and other people, please do all that stuff. But listen, I always talk about the cornerstones of the cash flow machine. And if you're doing covered calls, you might as well do them right. And we have a system that helps you do them right. And the system needs the right stock in the right market at the right spot on the chart. And then we squeeze the juice. We also call that collecting the rent. We need the right stock. So let's go ahead and assume right now that the right stock is Microsoft. Microsoft on your screen there is pretty much at an all-time high. It's within a few points of an all-time high. It's kind of in a breakout zone. There's a lot of good stuff going on with Microsoft. Their earnings are growing, their sales are growing, a lot of cool stuff, AI, the cloud, all that. And so are we in the right market? Well, right now, as we sit here, the market is green, so it's giving us a green light. So we got the right stock in the right market at the right spot on the chart. Seems to be in a pretty good zone for a buy, high probability. It just had numbers, so we don't have to worry about that a little bit. And so then let's take a look at the options. So now the market's closed right now, but the stock closed at 403.78. And the options, if we are to do the 405s, which is just slightly out of the money, we'd be able to get $4.35 for those. Okay. So we're going to get about $4.35 for those out of the monies. And so let's put that into our calculator. So we got 403.78. We get back 435. Our strike price is 405 for next week. Let's say we do 1,000 shares and we just go out a week, and today is Friday. So we're going to be talking about picking up for the week about 1.1%. If you've heard me talk about stuff here before, you know that I shoot for 1 to 2% a week or 2 to 4% a month. So this one falls into that 1 to 2% a week category. And so the annualized, because we'd like to compare apples and apples, the annualized is 57%. So that's how you can take a stock that maybe you already own some Microsoft, and you can create rent off that stock by getting passive income from covered calls. So you buy the stock, but you got to make sure it's at the right market, at the right spot on the chart. It's got to be the right stock. You can't just buy any old stock and do covered calls on it. Don't do it, please. You'll get hammered. And just buy the right stock. Buy the good stuff. Have that discipline, please. If you don't know how covered calls work, I'll put a video right here that kind of quickly shows you how they work. But otherwise, this is the way that we do it. We collect rent on the stocks that we already own. We collect rent on good stocks. We do it every week. And we try to, just ride that whole trend while we make money. And I hope this helps you. See you on the next video.